Over in the city of Soledad, they're now expanding, more housing on the way for them. KION's Anna Torrea reports tonight from Soledad and shows us what this project means for the community.
Nearly 2,400 multifamily and single homes could soon be coming to Soledad, which is a sign of growth for the city. With the annexation of 654 acres, there is concern about designated farmland and affordability by the city's mayor. Tanya Campos lives in Greenfield but works in Soledad. Her family also lives in the city. To her, more housing is needed and wanted.
I think it's super beneficial for our families because a lot of our families live within each other. So in a household, there's like 8, sometimes up to 10 people.
On Monday night, LAFCO leaders approved to annex 654 acres of land in Soledad, which would become one of Monterey County's biggest housing projects.
Would build up to 2,400 units of housing, of which at least 20% will be affordable. It might even be up to 32%. This is about the future of Soledad. This is about addressing homelessness and our housing crisis in California.
The expanded site would be north of the city's existing limits. You can see here where the proposed expansion would be on this map. It's shaded in red.
We refuse to downsize this project. The staff recommendation was to cut it down by 15%. I and other commissioners fired back saying in this housing crisis, this is not a time to build less. It's a time to build bold.
On top of that additional housing, there would also be 2 elementary schools, a police and fire station, almost 200 acres of park and open area space, and 120,000 square feet of commercial development. The LAFCO report states 75% of the land is designated important farmland, but Soledad's Mayor Ana Velasquez has concerns.
As leaders, we need to make sure that as our communities are growing, that we're growing and that we're meeting the needs of our community and that we're not excluding and we're not causing gentrification to the long-term residents from our communities.
Another worry is how accessible this project will be for people who live in Soledad and their income levels.
We have to be courageous, we have to be bold, and we have to move these projects along so that they don't not take as long.
The job housing to growth balance, are we producing enough jobs to make sure that the community that we're housing lives here?
LAFCO commissioners voted 6-1 to hold a special meeting to discuss further steps of the project sometime this month. Reporting in Soledad, Anna Torrea, KION News Channel 46.
And back in 2018, the city of Soledad City Council voted 4-1 to approve this project.